my god, man. You know, guys, to say I'm surprised would be wrong, okay? Because I'm not gonna lie, I completely expected this. In fact, I called it. I called this would happen. The thing is, even though I knew this was coming, it's still just so disappointing. And, you know, this video is obviously going to be one of my classic rants. I'm going to be digging into this franchise, into this game. No mercy whatsoever into what I've just seen right now with the roadmap. But at the end of the day, I'm already gathering my final thoughts for Call of Duty Vanguard. And the entire basis is, I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed with Vanguard, I'm disappointed with Call of Duty, I'm disappointed with the entire franchise, with Activision, and I'm very disappointed in Sledgehammer Games for this. Now, I want to be very clear on this. I don't want people to be confused about this. I am quitting Call of Duty Vanguard very soon. A lot sooner than you think. In fact, by the time you're hearing this, I've probably already deleted the game. I'm going to gather my last maybe 2-3 gameplays for Vanguard, and then it's completely done. And I'll make a separate video on that exactly, my final thoughts on Vanguard. So be sure to subscribe and turn on the post notifications. That video is going to be very large. Pause. But in case you don't know, the Call of Duty Vanguard Season 5 roadmap just came out today, or yesterday for you guys. And it's fucking garbage. It is actually rancid, it's fucking putrid, disgusting, nasty trash, dumpster juice, gooch sweat, poo chips, frog piss, horse shit, any other term you can think of. This season is the embodiment of that. Now, very quickly, I'm not going to be talking about Warzone. Why? Because I just don't give a fuck about Warzone. If you're a fan of Warzone, that's cool, but I'm not. When it comes to zombies, I'm very happy that the zombies community is getting another round-based map. The thing is, it's still too little too late, alright? Let's be honest, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in just a second when it comes to multiplayer, is that a lot of this shit is just too late. If you wanted to wow the zombies players and keep them from the beginning, you should have just been doing shit like this from the start. I don't understand what the fuck they were thinking when it came to the zombies mode, but that too was disappointing. Now when it comes to multiplayer, here we go guys, here we go. We got 2 new maps again, and in classic Vanguard fashion, one of them is coming out right away, as it should. However, unfortunately, the other one is coming out in season, meaning in Season 5 Reloaded, in like a month and a half or so, the second map will be coming out. I'm not gonna get the chance to play the first map or the second map, but just seeing this again is just disappointing. And honestly, like, Sledgehammer Games, you should genuinely be ashamed of yourselves for this. Activision, fuck you, that's all I gotta say to you. But aside from the maps, we got something kind of interesting happening in Vanguard, and when I say interesting, I don't mean it in a good way. I mean it as in, I'm confused. What the fuck is even going on? I thought there was a genuine story to all of these characters and the operators that were coming in. You know, every single trailer that we got for every season kind of expanded on the storyline of the game. But with these new operators that we're getting characters from other fucking games. We're getting RAUL Menendez, we're getting Khalid Al-Assad, we're getting SERAPH for whatever fucking reason, and Gabriel Rourke. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's been quite a while since I've played the campaigns of every single COD. I don't remember exactly where these characters are from. I know some of them are from like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4. I'm pretty sure one of these guys is from Advanced Warfare. Either way, it's completely confusing why these are coming back, and actually, let's be honest, we know why this is happening. We're not confused. We're confused as to how this fits the storyline, and the thing is, it simply doesn't. But we know exactly why this is a thing. These bozos are desperate to get any semblance of a fucking dollar out of these people playing the game still. Activision is so greedy, and they had their devs at Sledgehammer waste their time creating shit like this instead of shit like new maps, maybe remasters of maps that are not dog shit like USS Texas, just to sell them in bundles and try to get a nostalgia kick out of people and get some free cash. And that's just scummy on a ton of levels. This makes no sense at all. I know there's a crowd of people out there, oh, you know, we just buy the bundles because they're fun. We don't care about the storyline. We don't care if it makes sense. They're just fun. And that's just a bunch of bullshit, okay? When this game first came out, We know what their advertisement was. We know what they wanted to sell people on. It was supposed to be a classic World War II experience. It was supposed to be realistic. That's what the devs wanted. And then when they saw their game performing like dog shit because the devs went on and took vacations every couple of weeks and the player retention decreased more and more and more, they switched gears into adding stupid shit that makes no fucking sense. That's why these things were even created in the first place. But aside from that, we're getting some new weapons. We're getting an SMG, an LMG, and an AR again, and a melee weapon that nobody cares about. But here's the interesting thing. We're getting an EX1, and this is apparently supposed to be very similar to the EM1 from Advanced Warfare. And that's right, if you played that game, you know exactly what that is. It is a fucking laser gun. I don't mean that as in like, oh, it's accurate. No, I mean like, it shoots a fucking laser beam. How does it make sense in World War II? Beats me. If you can answer that question, go ahead down in the comments below. Let me know how this fucking fits World War II at all. Again, a fucking cash grab. And then of course, to wrap the multiplayer content up, we got 4 new bundles, because why the fuck not? We got 2 more Horsemen of the Apocalypse bundles, which are fucking stupid. We have Horsemen of the Apocalypse Death, and then we have Horsemen of the Apocalypse Pestilence. And if you don't know what Pestilence is, it means Vanguard. In other words, it means a fucking disease. Call of Duty Vanguard is a disease. It's like the bubonic plague, the Spanish flu, whatever you want to call it. In short terms, it's just Call of Duty Vanguard. It's a very fitting name if you ask me. But then we get these 2 little fucks over here. We got the Umbrella Academy Tracer Pack bundles. Again, a crossover that makes no sense, does not belong in COD, looks goofy as fuck, and of course, these are $20. There's probably a bonus of a sticker or a fucking charm if you buy both of these things for $40 total. I know a lot of people are gonna do it. I know there's a lot of fans of the Umbrella Academy. I've never seen it. I don't really care about it. And even if I was, I would hold this sentiment. It does not belong in Call of Duty, and especially not in Call of Duty fucking Vanguard. Again, this does not surprise me. I expected dumb shit like this. And even if I don't have Vanguard in the background gameplay by this point, when these bundles come out, you know what I'm gonna do. You know exactly what's coming. But yeah, guys, that's Vanguard Season 5. And what's funny is it's called Last Stand. Last Stand as in it's the final season. It's their last chance to get people to come back to their game. Is that happening? Fuck no. What it is though, it's their last chance to get more money out of these gooch lickers that are wasting their money on bundles and weapons and operators that will not transfer to Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2. My recommendation from the start, before Season 5 even comes out, I suggest that you maybe don't buy any of these bundles. Let Vanguard sink a horrible death. Let these numbers burn in Activision's mind that they did not sell well, that the revenue was not where they wanted it to be, even after this last stand that they have going on. And what's funny is, this isn't the first time we've had the term last stand in COD. This used to be a perk that only bitches used, and guess what happened? It ended up being a total failure of a perk, and they removed it because nobody liked it. Very similar to Call of Duty Vanguard. Very funny how that works. It's like what goes around comes around. That's all I'm gonna say about it. I'm very disappointed that season after season, we as fans, as a community, as consumers, we've given feedback to not only Activision, but to Sledgehammer Games time and time again. We don't like how these seasons are going. This is their 3rd or 4th time doing this, and every single time, people have an issue with the exact same shit. Add more maps. Why are you wasting so much time and effort creating these stupid ass bundles and cosmetics that make no sense at all? Guys, I'm gonna have a massive video on my last thoughts of Vanguard. I also want to talk about the whole Modern Warfare 2 campaign pre-order thing, so bear with me. It's gonna take a few days for me to get my last Vanguard video out. I am only gonna get a few gameplays, and that is it. Sledgehammer, Activision, I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. This entire season is fucking garbage. And by the way, seasonal content does not work in COD. I'll talk about that on a different day, but yeah, Vanguard Season 5, it's gonna be fucking garbage. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. What are your honest thoughts on Vanguard Season 5? And is this the last straw for you? Let me know down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my newest videos. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodles. It's been a very long time.
time since the weekend. It's been a very long time and I'm weak. It's been a very long time since you seen me. Don't know why.